If
Yeah,
you need
this
to
is
have
right
someone
after the
check on
dam.
it, and they'll get a police officer.
Kentucky
out there
Dam,
as
right
soon as
after
possible.
Kentucky Dam.
They have a list, and it may be, I know at one time yesterday we were running about an hour behind on welfare checks, but they were doing the best that they could, and they will get your name on the list, and somebody will be by as soon as possible to check on them.
Certainly in times like these, debit cards, credit cards don't work. You have to have cash. You run out of cash.
Run out of cash. CFSB was...
I ain't gonna worry about running out of
yesterday.
cash.
The Main Street was open yesterday, and so they were trying to get some folks
Plenty of
money.
cash.
Everybody, you know, the community's just pulling together and doing the best we can. I talked to Joe Martin McGregor last night about 11 o'clock, and he asked me if I wanted to switch jobs with him, and I said absolutely not today. But his crew's been out lots of hours working hard, and they were dragging a little bit last night, but I told him, I said, look, you know, we can see a light at the end of the tunnel, so let's keep pulling together, and then maybe we can
Till this stuff starts melting heavy.
Well,
this
Tracy,
week.
appreciate you coming by with this report. Please stay in touch with us. We'll pass along your communications to people listening in out there on the radio, and we'll try to do that on a frequent basis. Appreciate all you folks have done.
That's the first guys I've seen out here trying to work.
March 1st.
What do you think about it as you go into this new promotion, this new job?
Get 'em,
new
boys.
Responsibility?
I'm looking forward to it, Jim. We've recently hired excuse me, 2 officers. Obviously, with Gary retiring, we replaced him, and Jeff Daniel went to the 911 coordinator. So we've recently selected 2 people. I'm looking forward to the future. I think there's going to be some neat changes. I'm just looking forward to some of the things that we can do in the future.
Well, I know that Chief West, the outgoing chief, and thank goodness he and I have been on good terms for many, many years, and I appreciate that. I know that sometimes whenever chief executives go
Coming
out,
up to Barkley Dam,
and governors, and they always perform a number of pardons before they leave. Do you know of any pardons that Chief West intends to pass out?
Not right now. You know, but Chief West, Gary, is a good friend of mine, and Jim, I can honestly say he's been doing, I think, law enforcement for 34, 35 years, and he's looking forward to leaving it behind, I believe. I think he's ready to quit.
Well, whenever this weather calms down, we look forward to
Barkley
having him
Dam
here on the radio, and maybe reciting some of the stories he can tell on the radio anyway.
Yeah, he may have a few that he can tell on the radio. Jim, I'd like to say, as far as the Sheriff's Department, Sheriff Byers has been sleeping in his office. I don't know.
He's been doing that for a long time.
That's true. But he, I know we've had some guys working some 18 and 20-hour shifts. Sheriff Byers, since this all started, he's been
as far as the eye can see.
Getting him about an hour nap, and he's right back at it. So he's put in a lot of hours throughout this whole thing too.
No, I'm kidding about that. Sleeping a long time. He's certainly been out there and been working very, very hard. I'm sure all of everybody on that staff as you and your people have.
Yeah, it's been a long week. It's hard for small departments, but
coming up to my house,
do the best we can, and we can only
the
go
road to
so
my
long,
house.
like the electric company,
Power's starting to come back to some of these smaller towns. Look at them port trees. That's some heavy ice right there. Wait till you see what I gotta get through to get to my house. Some more damage over here. Look at that. Golly. What a mess. It ain't never gonna be the same around here for a while. Look at this.